Hey, in this video we will learn how angles are for and also figure out what the different types of angles are. But firstly, you need to know why we actually need them. Angles are used in building, structures, and even to pass the ball to the next player in soccer. Artists use angles to draw realistic pictures. Architects, designers, and engineers can't do without them while designing roads, bridges, and machines. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Angles are vital in many spheres of life, and that makes learning them vital too. To begin with, we'll try and understand how angles are formed. When two rays meet at the common point, an angle is formed. Angles can be classified into different types based on their measures. Now, let's try to classify the angles. Let's take these two rays. We'll keep the red ray fixed and turn the blue one. This is the point or vertex. We'll notice an angle being formed here. We'll draw an arc to represent like this. The angle is greater than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees and is known as the acute angle. As we keep rotating, the size of the angle increases. Take a look at the slice of pizza. It forms an acute angle. Let's walk around and find some acute angles. Let's move on the next type of angle. We'll rotate our blue ray until it points up straight and the angle measures 90 degrees. We have a name of an angle that measures 90 degrees. Do you know what we call it? A right angle. Unlike the other angles, they are represented by an arc. A right angle is indicated with a little square like this if you notice carefully. You will find the corners of the room that makes a right angle. One good example of a right angle is letter L. You just need to look around and you may find hundreds of examples to add onto your list. Moving on, let's rotate our blue ray past 90 degrees. Now this angle formed here. As you can see, it's larger than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. This is an obtuse angle. Look at the angles between the blades of a windmill. They are between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. The letter K has one obtuse angle here. Find an obtuse angle in the rooftop of a house. You can find some relevant examples of obtuse angles here. Up next is another important angle. Let's rotate the ray further. Now look at the two rays. They are pointing in the opposite directions, making a straight line. The angle formed here is a straight angle. It measures 180 degrees. It's pretty obvious where it gets the name from. A straight angle can be formed by adding two right angles. You will find a straight angle by looking these examples. Now that we are pretty sure of the four basic angles, the time is just right. Before we wrap up, let's quickly whiz through the basic angles. Here are some type of angles: acute angle, right angle, an obtuse angle, a straight angle, Give a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for further notifications.